Hi friends, welcome to my home. We are going to be doing 4 videos. They're 15 minutes long. First one will be sun salutation, well, integration first, then sun salutation A, and then we will try and transition into sun B, then your warrior poses. From there we will be moving from warrior into lengthening, and then we will have core, standing, and then hips. So let's go ahead and get started in child's pose. You're more than welcome to stay in hero's pose, which would just be sitting back on the heels, but grow nice and tall. If you do have blocks accessible in your home, awesome, grab those blocks. I have 2. I also have a water bottle here. Anything that's going to give you a little bit of length to prop you up, that might feel nice in those lengthening poses, and then also the balancing poses. But go ahead and take the knees wide, or you can keep the knees drawn together in your child's pose. If you're keeping the knees together, just go ahead and flip the palms up. Allow for yourself to find length out from your core. Soften the forehead, so your third eye onto your mats. And just take the first few moments to ground down. Ways that we can do this is just by allowing for yourself to feel your body on your mats. So if you don't have a mat and you're on the floor, just feel the floor below you. Just take a quick scan of your body, just checking in to see what kind of conversation is coming up for you. Whatever sensations are coming up, if they are physical, just allow for yourself to not necessarily do anything about it now unless there's pinching, so you can fidget to allow for that pinching to subside. But if there's any type of pull, any type of tightness, just start to send some breath into those areas. So sending breath into the shoulders, maybe sending breath into the lower back. Just let that breath move up and down the spine. Now take a nice big inhale, really fill yourself up. So rise up to meet the breath. And then an open mouth exhale, side out. Again, nice big inhale, fill up. Open mouth, let it go. One more nice big inhale. Again, allow for the system to be flooded with oxygen. Really exaggerate this one. And then an open mouth sigh, let everything go. Feel that sense of peace, that sense of ease, that sense of just letting everything go. On your next big inhale, I'd like for you to slowly start to find maybe a little bit more length out from your core. So crawl out through your fingertips. As you exhale, soften your chest towards the mat. See if you can maybe take those knees a little bit wider, and then just nestle your rib cage in between your thighs. Again, inhale, find length out from your core, maybe pulling the outer armpits up, maybe pull the forearms up. Sorry, I think I said that twice. Exhale, send your sit bones closer towards your heels. As you inhale, slowly shift forward to hands and knees. Now we're going to create our foundation in our hands right now for downward facing dog. So spread the fingers nice and wide, wrap the triceps under to hug the biceps inward, and then flip your toes. Use your core muscles to pull your hips up and then back. So we're drawing up more than back. Now take a moment to walk out your dog, so pedaling through your heels. Maybe shake your head yes, and then shake your head no. See if you can really broaden through your upper back, but tilt the tailbone up, find more length in the side bodies. And then slowly start to tiptoe your hands to your feet. So you're going to end up at the back of your mat. Now grabbing opposite elbows, let's hang in ragdoll, or you can interlace your hands behind your head to create a little bit more traction. If doing so, I would bend your knees quite a bit. But see if you can send the breath into the back of the legs. Really feel, again, that the core is drawing up and in. Try and rest your upper rib cage on your thighs. So your rib cage is trying to rest on your thighs. Breathe in. out. Just allowing for that breath to move in and out of the nose. On your next big inhale, tiptoe your hands back to downward facing dog. On your next big in-breath, raise up high onto your toes. As you exhale, baby, walk your feet now to your hands. You're going to find yourself at the front of your mat. Inhale, lengthen out, halfway lift. Now, in your halfway lift, spread your toes. Really fan out your toes. Bend your knees a little or bend your knees a lot. But I'd like you to feel, again, that you're finding tons of length out from your core. So pull the chest plate forward, but draw the shoulders away from the ears. Find tons of space between them. Allow for your gaze to be over the tip of your nose, and then I want you to imagine like you have a pencil between your shoulder blades, and you're just holding that pencil there. As you inhale, find more length out from your core. As you exhale, fold forward, let everything go. Beautiful. Now bringing the big toes to touch, create some space in between your heels, bend your knees, and then just slowly roll the spine up, one vertebrae at a time. Last little bit is going to reach your fingertips up to the sky, and then I want you to again fan your toes. So as you fan your toes, hopefully you're feeling those arches lift, and then soften the toes down, bring your kneecaps up onto your thighs. Tuck the tailbone under to find the softness and length in the lower back, but find tons of space between your lower rib cage and your hip bone. Find a slight little salute in the chest, and then drop your shoulders away from your ears. Beautiful. Now pressing the palms of the hands together, exhale your hands to heart center. Now I want you to remember this as we move through class today. The length happens from the back of your neck. So again, allow for yourself to grow nice and tall from the back of your neck. Now bowing your head towards your hands, take a moment to set an intention. And again, that intention can be something as simple as, I will allow for my breath to be my practice. On your next big inhale, reach your fingertips up to the sky as though you're releasing your intention to the universe. Now listen closely. As you exhale, you're going to take a spinal twist to the right. So your right arm draws back, left arm reaches forward. Again, squeeze that pencil in between your shoulder blades. Try and keep your hip bones parallel with whatever is in front of you. So you're allowing for yourself to, again, create a twist from your torso, from your waist. As you inhale, become taller out from your core. So grow taller, nice and long in the spine. And then exhale, maybe take a look over your right shoulder. Now, as you inhale, you're going to helo to the left. So your left arm draws back, right arm reaches forward. Sorry, my head is cut off in the video. Again, squeeze the thighs together, peel those shoulders back and down, spread the fingers nice and wide. Inhale, grow taller out from your lower back. Exhale, take a look over your left shoulder. Breathe in. Breathe out. Take one more nice big in-breath. Now listen closely. As you exhale, bring your left hand in to meet your right. Tuck your chin. So I want you to find a throat compression. So you're allowing for yourself to reach the fingertips forward, draw your back muscles back. So you're really opening up your back. Inhale, back to high mountain. So reach those fingertips up to the sky. Listen closely for my cueing. As you exhale, your left arm draws back. So again, you're taking it back to the left for a spinal twist. Inhale, helo to the left. Right arm draws back. Again, right hand draws in to meet the left. Tuck your chin. Find that throat compression. Beautiful. As you inhale this time, you're grounding into the pads of your feet. Cactus out your arms, arcing Tadasana. Now you can always reach the arms up, but I want you to find, again, if your lower rib cage came out to party, really hug it in. You're drawing up more than going back. Now keeping this arcing in your spine, hinge from your hips, allow for your chest to lead the way. Forward fold. So you keep it nice flat back. Inhale, lengthen out, halfway lift. As you exhale, plant your hands on your mat, step back to plank. Now, you're more than welcome to come to your knees, but we're gonna hold this to create some heat. Again, spread those fingers nice and wide, wrap your triceps under. Now again, instead of just dumping a bunch of weight onto your hands, can you bring your heart into your back? So really puff your upper back, Tuck the tailbone under. Wrap your core muscles around your spinal cord. Bring your kneecaps up onto your thighs. Now again, we're not jumping into those rotator cuffs. Remember, those are for rotation, not stabilization. Take a nice big inhale as you inhale, shift forward like you're peeking over a ledge, and then exhale, lower down to a low plank. Inhale, press into the shoelace parts of your feet. Let the chest lead the way. Peel the shoulders back and down. Now again, you can always stay on your forearms for Egyptian Sphinx. Breathe in. Breathe out. Now listen closely. Plant your hands right by your rib cage. Flip your toes. Use your core muscles to send your hips straight up and back. Downward facing dog. Now we're going to move breath to movement through these poses. On an inhale, raise up high onto your toes. As you exhale, travel back to the front of your mat. Now remember, land as soft as you can. That's potential energy in your spine. Inhale, lengthen out halfway. Exhale, bow low. Ground down, either reverse swan dive or roll up high mountain. Exhale, hands come to heart center, Samasthiti. Again, root and rise, reach up, fill up with air. Exhale, takes it to the right. Inhale, helo to the left. You got it. Exhale, left hand draws in to meet the right, tuck your chin. Inhale, back to high mountain. Exhale, takes it to the left. So again, allow for yourself to inhale, helo to the right. Exhale, right hand draws in to meet the left, tuck your chin. Inhale, arcing Tadasana. Exhale, bow low. Halfway lift, fill up. Plant your hands on your mat, hop, step, or float back to plank. You can always find down dog. You can add in push-ups. You can come to your knees, lower down, low plank. Inhale, back bend of choice. Exhale, downward facing dog. Nice job. One more time. Travel back. Actually, two more times. Travel back to the front of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, bow low. Ground down, roll up or reverse swan dive, high mountain. Exhale, hands come to heart center, Samasthiti. Again, root and rise, reach up. Exhale, takes it to the right. Inhale, helo to the left. Exhale, left hand draws in to meet your right. Tuck your chin. Inhale, back to high mountain. Exhale, takes it back to the left. Inhale, helo to the right. Exhale, right hand draws in to meet the left, tuck your chin. Back to high mountain. Whoop, arcing Tadasana, sorry. Exhale, bow low. Halfway lift. Plank through a Vinyasa or plank to down dog. Your choice. Just move breath to movement. Beautiful job. Okay, one more time. Travel back to the front of your mat. Exhale. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Ground down, high mountain, raise up. Exhale, hands come to heart center, empty everything out. Again, root and rise, reach up. Exhale, takes it to the right. Inhale, helo to the left. Exhale, left hand draws in to meet your right, tuck your chin. High mountain, you got it. Back to the left. Beautiful. Helo, inhale to the right. Exhale, tuck your chin, throat compression. Inhale, arcing Tadasana. Exhale, bow low. You got it. Halfway lift. Plant your hands on your mat. Again, plank through a Vinyasa or plank to downward facing dog.